So normally she would be in the small ring anyways, right?
Yes.
Grade 3. So, so halt after X. And a 5. Nice halt, but after X. A 6 for the medium trot needs more uphill carriage. And a 6 again for the transitions, more engagement. Seven on the volte right. Seven again on the volte left. Seven for the medium trot. Smooth transition. A 6-5 on the walk. A little bit large. .5 on the turn on the haunches. Nice control, but a bit large. Seven for the half circle. Shows willingness to stretch, could cover more ground. A 6 on transitions, slightly bent to the outside at deep. And a 6 on the volte, some counterflexion. 7 for the turn on the haunches, better size, could be a bit more energetic. Seven for the medium walk, very steady. Uh, 6.5 for the halt, not quite square. And a 6 for the rein back, curling and a bit crooked. 6 for the medium trot, needs more uphill balance. Transitions also a 6. Engagement. Radial is, or turning the center line is 7. And then radial to 6.5, some tilting. A 7 for the serpentine. Last loop a little bit small. 7 for the turn down the center line or quarter line. 6-5 for the labial, some tilting and losing energy. 6-5 for the working trot. could go deeper into the corner. You look like a deer in the headlights now.
I'm like, ah!
A 7 for the vault, eh? And a 6.5 for the halt. Could be a bit straighter and not square. Okay, so the good news is there was nothing that happened that was unworthy of being there, right?
Okay.
Okay. A little bit in the leg yields, he got a little twisting on you again in the flexion.
Yeah.
So, you know, a little bit lift the hand up and then give and then ask again type of thing. So he lifts his head up and you can ask again. Your serpentine loop was really nice, your 4-loop serpentine until the last one, and then you didn't go all the way to the wall on the last one.
I struggle with that quite a bit.
Just on your last loop or just
Yeah.
with all of the serpentine?
Well, last loop. Normally I have issues with the walk transitions because, again, he was too strong, and
Yeah.
then I'm tense and I'm more here
Yeah.
than back here. And then by the last loop, it just kind of,
But your transitions were all quite nice.
yeah.
So then the last loop was just a pattern?
It was kind of, I feel like the last loop got a little bit too small because somehow I wiggled a little bit and then it was just, didn't quite know how to make the corner.
Yeah, so I think, I mean, there also could be a little bit of you're thinking ahead to the next movement. You're thinking, okay, this is the serpentine, what's next?
Yeah.
And you're not necessarily finishing the last little bit of the serpentine because, yes, you do have to turn down the quarter line and do the leg yield again right away.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to be careful that you don't get thinking too far ahead of yourself and that you finish because that is a movement that you could have scored an 8 on today
Okay.
if you hadn't cut the last corner because your transitions through walk were really nice.
Okay.
Okay? Do you want one? Okay. Yeah, so a little bit the first halt, I mean, it wasn't at X. I know, and that was just confusion on starting the test, right? But we were judging what we had, so, okay. So there wasn't anything wrong with the halt and there wasn't anything wrong with the center line, it just wasn't at X. And then, like you said, the medium trots need to have a little bit more lift and cadence and uphill tendency and that kind of stuff, which you need to work on a bit. I would like you to do the 2 leg yields. The first turn on the haunches was nice steps, nice control, but a little large.
Yeah.
The second turn was better
Okay.
as far as size, and then he just got a little bit slow.
Yeah.
So the walk gets a little bit ponderous, right? So they are the same mark, but for 2 different reasons.
Okay.
That one, the turn was a little bit too big, and this one, he just lost a bit of energy while he was doing it. Okay?
And then my second 8-meter circle, because I wasn't quite paying attention, and he was anticipating it. It was kind of more the
A 9. Got a little large, yeah.
egg-shaped and
Yeah.
awkward.
Yeah.
leaning.
Yeah, so you have to watch. I mean, if they're doing an 8-meter circle, and the judge is sitting here on the center line, that's a pretty obvious size thing, right? Because it's easy for us to see from here. Yeah. So you want to make sure again that you're looking ahead and you're planning your line for that. Are you riding again tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay. So I think that for today, what I would like you to see is to just do those 2 leg yields once more
Okay.
and concentrate a little bit on not getting too strong with your hand
Okay.
and thinking about using, over, and so that he doesn't have that opportunity. Because when you were schooling them earlier in the ride, he didn't twist his neck at all. So try and get back to that feeling.
Everyone's not getting ready, but I've been filming all of this, so you might want to just film
That you should, it doesn't really matter which direction you
It's
do it
running,
from.
it's still
Just
running,
school I just want you to finish on feeling that you have that more elastic contact again.
Okay.
So if you have to down there, do another circle. Just get the contact that you want, get the balance that you want. Play a little with the tempo if that's what's going to help you get it. You're not in a test situation, so just try and get the right trot. Good. Okay, and then down the quarter line. Good. I really think you're not going to use so much rein that he twists. You're going to use your eyes. Good. That was so much better.
I think sometimes too, just the way the ring is set up, I worry about coming out of the ring, and I don't know if that.
Oh, you worry that he's going to get away from you.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Good. Change the direction. And now think again that you're not going to override it with your reins. You're going to use your eyes. Much better. Okay. So why was it twisting in the neck in the test when before and after the test you could do it without?
Sorry?
I said these two leg yields were perfectly fine, right?
Yeah.
But in the test you still struggled a little bit.
I feel like he just got a little bit strong on me in this test,
Okay.
and maybe my balance wasn't there or something, and it just fell a little bit apart.
Yeah. As the test got going, you felt that you needed to be able to regroup a little bit. Yeah. So do your serpentine once more with your walk transitions, and I want you to do your walk transitions without using the reins. Use your tempo from your posting. Good, and again, use your walk without the reins. Good. Yeah, and again, bring them back to walk and just use your seat. Yeah.